Sorry, I am late, but I'm back. I'm here. I was having a conversation, chatting, um, texting with my sister. Am I? Can you see me, Cat? Hey, Cat. Says, Yogi, where are you? Went to let the bird go. I need you to say, let the bird go, Cat. Let the bird go, Cat. Cat, let the bird go. If you feel in your heart that now is the time, now is the time. Trust your instincts. Trust the healing process, the natural healing process of nature, and trust your love. Trust your loving heart, your loving intent. And I am with you, holding the bird, and we're going to let the bird go. Hey, Danny. Danny says, yeah, good evening to you. The sun came out when you said it. Hey, Ryan. Ryan, how are you? It's nice to see you. Let's see. Ryan drops a link. What do we got a link for, Ryan? Is this for your channel or for a particular video? For Ryan's channel. Awesome. Guys, I hope you sub up to Ryan. Hey, Ryan, if you have a video, could be new or old, just something that you like, that you're proud of, feel free to drop that as well. Same with everyone. Guys, if you got something that you want to promote, we are here to promote. We're here to help each other, whatever the goal might be. Sorry, I gotta say hi to my cat real quick. Hey, Lee. Our friend Magnetic North is here. Says good afternoon to Yogi. That's me. Says hi to Danny. Ryan says yes for my channel. Got you. Yeah, I just went and visited it. Lee says hey to Cat. Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca, how have you been? Ryan says hi to Rebecca. North says hi to Rebecca. Cat says hi, Ryan. Hi, Danny. Danny says Magnetic North Adventures. Cat says holes. Holes. He says, Eric, are you well? I am. I got some potentially bad news that I won't get into right now. Not for me. Family member. Rebecca says, hey everyone, good to see y'all. It's good to see you. Rebecca. Danny says hey to Rebecca. Cat says hi to Lee. My cat says hi to y'all. She's forcing some attention upon herself. Cats know what they want when they want it. They're not afraid to let you know. Rebecca says, I've been all right. Thanks. Recently went to Paris. Well, nice. For a couple of days, which was good, but now back to school. Super tired and that. How are you, Yogi? I'm good, Rebecca. Well, Paris for a couple of days. That sounds really nice. How was the weather in Paris? Danny says, Yogi, we're getting rain tonight. Me too, Danny. We got a storm rolling through right now. Is it still hot for you, Danny? Maybe the rain will cool things down if it is. He says, I offer prayers no matter what and hope all will be okay. Thank you so much, North. Thank you. Oh, Cat says, Holes is Lee. I don't know why that came out, except Lee digs for treasure. It's a good nickname. Hey, Joshua. I was just on your page a few minutes ago. Joshua, how are you? This is the amazing energetic Joshua. Hello, everyone here. Hello to you, my friend. Hey, Big Al. Big Al says, howdy. He's all decked out. He's probably got his spurs on right now. Chef Mary says, hi, friends. Hey, Chef Mary. Shirley says, you know where I am, Yogi? I'll be back. I got something to play for you, Shirley. Just the person I was hoping to see. Jessica is here. Jessica, how are you? How did everything go today? He says, hi to Big Al. Everyone's saying hi. I saw you comment to my shorts, Yogi. How are you? I'm good, Joshua. How about you? Hey, what's new? We haven't had a chance to catch up. What's new in the life of Joshua? Is everything going well? Jessica says, just can't rest. Um, have you been given anything to help you rest? What are the instructions? Joshua says, I'm good, Yogi. That's why my cat wants attention, because it's thundering. I'm good, Yogi. Thanks for asking. You're welcome, Joshua. Chef Mary, how are you? Hey, Sal. Sal says, hi, Yogi. Sal, one of the hardest workers on all of YouTube. No one works harder with a bigger smile on their face than Sal, all the way through. Amazing. One of my favorite places to go. If I see Sal live, I'm there for however long I'm able to be. Big Al says hi to M&A. Jeff Mary says hi to Danny. He says hi back. He says many blessings to Animal Cat. Rebecca says it was a really nice day, first day in Paris, but then it rained a bit. It's still hot on Friday. I'm running the 1500 and the 800 meter and running track for sports. Meant to be really hot in UK this week. Keep us posted on how you do. Danny says, Yogi, it's in the 80s. Yeah, we hit about 90 today. Thunderstorm, I think, is going to cool things down. Sal says, thank you, Yogi. I know I have a long way to go, but hard work goes along with it. But hard work goes along with a smile. It certainly does. Um, I don't know. You say you have a long ways to go. You're almost there. You look good. You're fit. You're strong. Lee says, poor thing doesn't like thunder. UK is 29 to 31 this next few days. And he says, Big Al the Englishman with a wave. Big Al, how are you? Rebecca says, I've been to Cadiz, got camp Friday evening, and now accepted for our annual camp in August in Scotland. Then hopefully we'll get a promotion then. I hope so. That's awesome. You're an amazing person, Rebecca. Big Al says, yeah, Friday will be scorches in the UK. I had a appointment on Friday. Big Al, you don't have air conditioning either, do you? Had an appointment on Friday, but it's been changed to phone call because the women don't like me biking in the heat. That was nice of him, considerate of him. Sal says, appreciate you, Yogi. Sal, you're welcome, my friend. We are all in this together, whatever this is. Brian says, Rebecca, how's your day? Big Al gets right to the point. Says, shut up, Rebecca. Lee says that's good news. For those who don't know, don't come down on Big Al. Big Al and Rebecca are like brother and sister. Rebecca says, Ryan, been good. Thanks. How are you? Kat says, Yogi, did you see Josh says he could come up and explain? I did not see that. Josh, come on up. Thank you, Kat. I missed that completely. Yeah, whenever you're ready, Josh. What's the percentage of people who have air conditioning in the UK? Big Al says, I'm okay, Yogi. Thanks. How are you? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Kat says, hey, wait a minute. Can't abuse Rebecca like that. I'm waiting to see Rebecca's um, response first. This says back from Buffalo. Left at 2:11. Got back at 5:11. Way cool. Nice. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad everything's safe. So here's Big Al explaining. I'm not being cruel, Rebecca. My shut up to you was because the more you talk about camp, the more I miss not serving anymore. Gotcha. He says very low, Yogi. AC only in businesses, really. Hey, Bud Files. So I guess there's no way to fix that either. It would be pretty expensive for houses to install that, right? What about like portable units or window units? You think it's worth it? So if it says Eric around 20/80, that magic ratio 80/20. Cat sends some love to Big Al. Bud Files says Danny. So it says greeting beautiful souls. Big Al says, she knows I'm joking. Cat, my little red tomato. Joshua, you look different than the last time I saw you.
Oh, really? How's that?
I
How's
can't
that?
quite I can't quite put my fingers on it, but
I mean, I have the same body, the same hands, the same face, don't I? I mean, what's different?
maybe
Can you tell me what?
suntan. Is it a suntan? Or you combing your hair different?
Uh, my hair a little bit. I think maybe.
I think that's it.
Might be.
It's
Might
a
be.
good look.
Yeah.
It's a good look for
Yeah.
you. I like it.
Thanks. I'm always smiling. You can see. I mean, my
I can.
eyes are a little creepy today, but you know.
You're just happy to be here. I appreciate that.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. So I just figured this might give you some more views later anyway. I mean, not that you need it, but it always helps, especially with
Good.
a face like this. I mean, all right. So let me tell you a bit more about what's going on. Hold on a second. Might hold up.
Before you do, just in case anyone doesn't know, for any odd reason, this is the amazing, energetic Joshua. That's more like it.
Okay.
That's the Joshua we all know and love.
So this is a little bit of difference, not much. I mean, it's a little different, but um, anyway. So I'll tell you that I've been on TikTok and Instagram as well. So I've been putting videos there as well as here. So if I'm not been supporting a lot of people, you know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get 3 platforms. I'm build more income, more revenue. I need something. So
I can understand.
and yes, Cat and Jack is right. Joshua bought this mask on the live. It was a fun live stream. I did go for a walk and I bought this other place. She was in my live stream. So, but just to let you know, I'm still uploading. I'm live streams. It just I have kind of backed away from the live streams. I want to continue, guys. Don't worry if I haven't supported you. I have a set in stone 2 days a week where I support people, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And if I've not gotten to you this week, I'll get to you eventually. Okay, just give me some time. Because I'm also trying to get a second job to work a little bit more. Trying to save a little money, as you already know. I'm trying to leave this country and go to where my girlfriend is.
Right.
So, yeah. But aside from that, the same me, still here, still doing crazy things. Some a little more matured as far as my videos, my short videos. But I've not strayed away from being crazy. Don't think I haven't. So my madness continues.
We know that'll never change. Hey, can I tell you something about support?
Yes.
I value your support, but I appreciate you as a friend. So
Okay.
never think that you have
Uh,
to
um,
do anything other than be my friend. Um,
well, that's an amazing thing that you said. It means a lot to me here. It really does. Here and here. Okay. I appreciate that.
you got it.
And I was just letting everyone know that those who are either used to me supporting them or are like, well, where's Josh been? Like he's not really been on here that much, or for whatever the reason they're thinking. That's what has been going on. So just to you know, um, I'm also altering my live streams a little bit. I'm tweaking my channel a little bit, trying to upgrade, make it a little better. You know, a little more descriptive. Um, this last fourth, I did my actual first interview in my live stream on the 4th of July. I did my first interview. I conducted an on the fly interview, but I did my interview.
Who was the
Uh,
interviewee?
I I did an engineer. I interviewed an engineer as well as deckhand for this cruise line that comes over here to this Heritage Port here in Wheeling, West Virginia. It's an American cruise line. It's comes through. It goes everywhere, all over the world. But
Hey, Kat says she feels the same as me, Joshua.
thank you, Yogi, and thank you, Cat and Jack. I
Yeah, I hope
appreciate
you realize that um, you haven't just made connections; you made friends, and we're here to,
it.
we're here to back you up as a friend, no matter what you do.
Yeah,
Or
I'm gonna give you all a shout out later. Definitely give you a shout out. Thank you, thank you. But I need to go eat. I would spam, but I can't spam right here. Oh, actually, yeah, I can. I can spam. I can spam here. Um, Cat and Jack Yogi, 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 Cat and Jack Yogi. I can just keep doing and doing and doing, but that is verbal spam, guys.
I appreciate that, as only the amazing, energetic Joshua can do.
Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Yogi. Thanks, Cat Jack. Thanks, all of you. I'm sorry I all the comments here, but I will look at it before I eat. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, and I will look at this chat here, and I will. Shirley, thank you. Great seeing you as well. Yogi, thank you. Cat and Jack, all of you guys, thank you so much. And this is the energetic Joshua saying, thank you all so much for being friends to me. Okay.
You're welcome. You got it.
Bye.
Thank you, Joshua. The amazing, energetic Joshua, who truly is amazing, truly energetic. Hey, Lucy, thanks for hitting the like. I understand. Deb says, never noticed you look a bit like Ferris Bueller from the movie. Compliment. Karen, it's nice to see you. Did I miss anyone coming in? Big Al has to take a shower. Shirley, nice to see you. Shirley, I have something to play for you. Hey, Song ahead. Danny, here's a cupcake for you. Danny waves at Lucy Warren's world. Deb says, I heard about a ride on a cruise ship. Wow. Lately, so if you get a job, be very, very careful. Rebecca says, oh yeah, Yogi. I don't know if I've said it, but I was offered to do a free bungee jump. Wow. And swing in the Highlands of Scotland for Make a Wish charity. I'm going to go this year at some point. You have not mentioned, but that's completely awesome. Just because I'm trying to keep up with all of this. Hey, Jessica, just relax. Just relax. Kat says, rooting for you, Joshua. Sunnyhand waves. Shirley, you still with us? If I get a thumbs up from Shirley, I'm going to play something sent as a surprise. Sunnyhand says, I would never dare bungee jump. I have. Boy, I jumped off a zip line. Mount Mitchell, North Carolina, highest point east of the Mississippi. Danny says, I wonder where Puppy Mommy, I think her in the background. She is she was driving the last I talked to her, but I have a surprise from her. Kat says, oh my gosh, Rebecca, that is freaking amazing. Hey Kat, would you bungee jump? Joshua says, thank you all so much. You're welcome, Joshua. Deb says that was very, very Elmer Fudd. For me, not surprising. Sunnyhand says, Danny, I was at Puppy Mommy's stream last time. Danny says, Josh says, Danny, you're amazing. Kat says, hi, Song ahead. Joshua says, Kat and Jack, thanks. Shirley says, Rebecca, you know, I've been missing you, Sheriff. We have. Joshua says, I would go bungee jumping, but only once. Hey, Michael. Michael, I want to bring up this channel because I do want to watch your ASMR. All right, Shirley, if you are still here, Kat says, same Joshua. All right, Shirley. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Shirley, this is for you. Are you ready, guys? We're going to listen to a gift from Toy Pops.
Here goes nothing. This one's for you, Shirley, my girl. Come challenge me again. Set the fight to make ends meet. Keeps a man upon his feet. Holding down his job, trying to show he can't be bought. Ooh, it takes every kind of people to make what life's about, yeah. Every kind of people to make the world go round. Someone's looking for a lead in his duty to a king or queen. Protecting what he feels is right, fights against wrong with his life. There's no profit in deceit. Honest men know that. Revenge do not taste sweet, whether yellow, black, or white. Each and every man's the same inside. It takes every kind of people, every kind of people. It takes every kind of people to make what's life's about, yeah. Every kind of people to make the world go round. You know what love, you know that love's the only goal that could bring peace to any soul. Hey, and every man's the same. He wants the sunshine in his name. Ooh, it takes every kind of people. Every kind of people set the fight to make ends meet. Keeps a man upon his feet, holding down his job, trying to show that he cannot be bought. Ooh, it takes every kind of people to make what life's about. Each and every kind of people to make the world go round. Someone's looking for a lead in his duty to a king or creed, protecting what he feels it's right, fighting against wrong with his life. There's no profit in the seed, honest men know that. Revenge do not taste sweet, whether yellow, black, or white. Each and every man the same inside. Oh, you know that love's the only goal that could bring peace to any soul. Hey, and every man's the same. He just wants sunshine in his name.
That was for you, Shirley. Danny says, Joshua, enjoy your dinner. This was a request from Shirley for Toy Pups. Toy Pups said she will learn it and sing it. And she did it while she was driving, just doing a short road trip. I think that was her best. I'll be honest with you. I think that was Toy Pup's best song. Lisa says that was lovely. That had a lot of soul to it. Semper says lovely. So what we doing? We got to have another song for her for Friday. Very country soul and some blues. Yes, exactly. Let's see, full moon tonight. That means one thing: little sleep. Does it just keep you a little too energized, Lee? Tomorrow is full buck moon. Adam's here. Adam says, driving, and listening. You got a long drive ahead of you, Adam? Michael says, guess what, Yogi? I finished chapter 3 of my book today. Hey, Michael, how many chapters is this going to be? It says, but the day before and after had similar effects. Gotcha. He says hi to Adam. Adam, did you ever get the link for the Yogananda's energizing exercises? Probably 5. Oh man, you're almost there then. Michael, you seem to be taking your time with this version. Hey, Jacob. Jacob says, hey to Magnetic North. 3-day phase, and the summer is the best for alchemy. You got anything planned, Sniper? Danny says, Michael Burkeen, a sub to your second channel. Hey, Mark. Mark, my prayers to you and Joe. Sending you both love. Jacob says, "Hey, Danny, brother." Adam says, "I'm not good with links." Got you. Can you reach out to me on email? Steph says it's the closest. Mark said hi. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what you have on, what you might be doing, Sniper. Mark says definitely am. I definitely am, and I am waiting to the right words to come to me. Smart. Rebecca says, "Hey, Gravity Core Fitness." We got some Jacob love. Rebecca says, "Hey to Jacob." Joyce says, "Thank you, Yogi. I got that message." Danny says, "Hey to Jacob." Adam says, "I sent you email today." Didn't see it. I'll have to check my spam in case it didn't go through. They don't see anything, Adam. Hey Shirley, did you hear your song? Each chapter is 10 pages long and already written 30 pages. Mark says, "Thank you, Yogi. Hello, chat." You're welcome, Mark. Shirley says, "Oops, Yogi. I saw you said something was for me, but I missed it. Am I in trouble again?" You are never in trouble. We had a song for you. We either play it again later tonight or maybe we'll wait. Maybe we'll play it tomorrow. Maybe we'll save it for Friday. Adam says, "McCarty with 2 C's. Yes. Let me put it one more time." Well, you're driving, so I guess you can't use it right now. Adam says, "I'm excited about my mantra. I always felt that I had an incredible, powerful voice." So I'm excited about, I've read that. So, yeah, I will give you the instructions on how to use the mantra. One thing to consider, it's not a vocal mantra. This is a silent repetition of a mantra. It's a thought. It's a focus. Shirley says, "If you'd like to see that, Sniper." Sniper said, "I'm making a walking stick with a wrapped snake that has the handle." Wow. You gonna post it? He says, "Cool, Sniper." Gotcha, Adam. So what we're talking about here with Adam is, you know, my profession. I'm actually a professional yogi. I teach meditation and breath work nominally as my livelihood. However, I'm a horrible, I'm a horrible businessman because I don't charge anyone. Um, because it is such a valuable thing to have, to use. Shoot. So I'm going to try to send you an email before I go to bed tonight, Adam. So yeah, anyway, Shirley says I have a cane with a wolf head. Well, with a blade inside. Hey, Joe. I would rather everyone meditate and everyone do breath work than charge people for it. There's something to be said for, having given value to the thing that you do so that I guess people appreciate it more. But I don't know if everyone knows how valuable meditation actually is until they do it. Thank you, Eric Lapointe. This is from Shirley. Thank you. I know that sneaky trick. Thank you, Lee. Lee is a member of the yoga meditation room. It's much, much appreciated. You guys are awesome. Lee says it's time, I think. So we put a really big focus. I put a really big focus the last couple months on putting daily videos on my members channel, specifically pertaining to A Course in Miracles. Somebody might ask, how does Course in Miracles pertain to yoga? It's the same. It's the exact same thing. Both are pathways to God realization. I personally feel I'm a lifetime practitioner of yoga. I'm a 30+ year practitioner of A Course in Miracles. I actually think, I would say one gets you there faster. There's nowhere to get to. Nowhere to get to. But for me, I love the combination of the two. It's one thing. I'm just rambling on. I apologize. Eric says you should make Lee a mod. Lee has been a mod. And Lee asked to not be a mod because he didn't want to, he thought it was easier for him to focus without being a mod. But thank you for that suggestion, Eric. And if he ever changes his mind, just lets me know. Just has to let me know. Josh or Michael says my ASMR videos and silent investigation videos are my form of meditation. And I like that you offer it to other people. Let's see. Adam says sometimes when you teach a man to fish, you end up getting free fish. I like that. And it does apply. You teach people how to meditate, and guess what? You get a world of people meditating. You get a more peaceful world. You get happier people. Man, what kind of payment is that? How awesome is that? Mike says he missed an awesome ASMR premiere this morning, LP, and I explored an abandoned camp in the woods. Hey, did you speak Cherokee, Michael? You said you were going to try to speak some Cherokee. Eric says, Michael, awesome. I'll check it out. Hey, speaking of awesome, your short with Gilbert was incredible. He says, thank you, Yogi. I find this is no pressure way, and it helps me. That's what counts, Lee. That's what counts. Eric says, I should have known. What a great guy. You're absolutely right about that. Zipper says, I'll be making it in phases, cutting the bulk out with a chain, and then some hatchet, and then some chisels, and then sanding. Takes about 20 hours in total. How many days a week will you work on it? Hey, Jessica, are you still with us? Adam says, I like what the car says about giving and receiving being the same thing. What the course means. Yes, absolutely the same thing. Deepak Chopra says the same thing. Deepak sums it up in the seven spiritual laws of success, which is really not about success in the traditional, but success in yogic and Vedic terms. And Adam says, I thought about joining the Cherokee Nation, Michael. Hey, JR, the squat king. It was an awesome job you did. Hi, Anna. Shirley says, Yogi, did you get the funny meditation post I sent? No, I didn't get it. Where did you send it, Shirley? Jared says, thank you so much for coming by. That's 700 squats in the back night. Wow. Man, Skits really did push you, didn't he? And speaking of Skits and speaking of squats, Skits is going to be doing 500 squats tomorrow. I was happy to be there, JR. Michael says, but that was what I was planning on doing more paranormal stuff. But I'm planning on leaving that part of the investigation field behind for a more simple way. I do appreciate simple. Shirley says, email is all I have to use. I didn't get it, Shirley. The last thing I got from you was pertaining to toy pups. Jacob says, I apologize for showing up on your late, really showing up late on your live, JR brother. Was having dinner with the family. Understandable. Just Jessica says, hi, Danny. He said, hey, sissy. How are you? Thank you for the floating heart. JR says, don't worry, Jacob. I appreciate you either way. Appreciate you all. Thanks, Yogi. Thank you all. Absolutely. We're here to support. Every single one here in this chat is here to support every single other one in this chat. Is that amazing? Shirley says, I tried to reply to an email from you. It didn't work. Huh. Hope nothing's going on with my email. I hope nothing's going on with your email. Jared says, I hope I can walk tomorrow. And you are funny, Yogi. Yeah, definitely going to be sore tomorrow. 700 squats, 700 weighted squats. No joke. I'm going to take my supplement. I'm yawning, guys. I might not even need a supplement. Jared says, you all motivated to go live and skits to do more reps. Bunch of legends. I swear it's amazing. Jessica, are you able to do breath work? Or do you want to wait until tomorrow? He says, Soulstar, there's no such thing as too much. Blessed day, evening, or night. Hope all of you, love all of you, just sleepy, having, just hanging out with Sydney Cat. Sounds enjoyable. Shirley says, Jessica, how are you? Okay, Jessica, tomorrow for sure. He says, Yogi, it is medication time. Thank you. Michael says, what I'm planning on doing is a silent walkthrough investigation. So basically, what I'm doing, Yogi, is walking meditation while exploring different parts of the woods. That sounds awesome, Michael. Anna sending some prayers to Jessica and some love. Joe says, thanks, Jacob. I see you showing support to everyone. Jacob, always he does. Everywhere you're a legend. For that, I hope it all comes back to you. All right. When you teach a man to fish, sometimes you get free fish. That is the best quote I've heard in a long time. It is pretty awesome, isn't it? Jessica says, I'm okay, Shirley. Shirley says, Lee has been on pins and needles, wondering about you, Jessica. I'm hoping he's asleep right now. I haven't seen Lee today. Jacob says, I appreciate it, JR brother. I don't expect nothing in return. At best, for I got what I got. I'm humbled. You're a good man, Jacob. Jessica says, oh, he says, sweet of you. If you see him, let him know I'm okay, please. Michael says, how's it going, LP? It's a good question. How is it going, Eric? I know it's been a busy time for you. It's still super busy? Is it going to be any let up before Christmas or going to be busy straight through? Danny says, Yogi, are you doing breath work today? I can do breath work. Danny, do you want to do some breath work? Jessica, if I do the breath work, please sit this one out. Give me a thumbs up if you want to do it. If anyone wants to do it. Shirley says he was at Jace's and Skits and Bushka's earlier. Lee is doing great. Awesome. JR says, how's your day been, Yogi? It's been okay. I had a little rough patch during my workout today. But I got through it all right. And I got some potentially sad news. Not quite ready to share it about a family member. But, you know, we get through it all. October is my slow month. That's it before Christmas. So you're going to be pretty steadily busy up until October. Then you get to take it easy a little bit. Hey, amazingly, you're still putting out awesome content. Lee says, yes, please. We got a thumbs up from Danny. All right. Let's do 6 rounds to 4-7-8 breath, where we breathe in through the nose for count of 4. We hold for count of 7. Exhale through the mouth. Purse the lips. Slow. As if you softly want to blow out a candle on a birthday cake without getting slobber all over the cake. Very slow. Sorry, that's the best analogy I could think of. When you are ready. Thank you, JR. I will share the news eventually when it's ready. As far as the workout, it's over. Hey, Mohammed. Michael says slobbery cake. Exactly. No one wants slobbery cake. Not even my own slobber. I would gross myself out. So here we go. 4-7-8 breath, guys. For those who are going to participate, if you can close your eyes and bring a soft focus on your breath. Going to breathe in, going to breathe out. Right now through the nose. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Just notice the breath. Now extend the exhalation just a little bit longer than your inhalation. Just helping you to relax. Breathing in. 6 rounds of the 4-7-8 breath. On this incoming breath, we're going to breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold the breath for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale through the mouth for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale with a whoosh for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale with that whoosh for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Surrender the breath. Relaxed. Just sit. Silent. Just for a moment. No rush. Sit there as long as you need. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I'll see you in the chat. I know that was hard, Jessica. Tomorrow, though. As soon as you're ready tomorrow. Hey, Kitty. Danny says, Eric, point. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hey, Skits. Skits is coming up. Hey, Skits, are you going to be live when you do your 500 squats tomorrow? Mohammed, it's nice to see you, my friend. What, Skits got 500 reps. What about anyone else? Any big things coming up for you guys? So I hope that breath, by the way, helps settle everything. It's a great sleep hygiene breath. Relaxes you. It can help you, definitely will help you sleep. It is the perfect anti-anxiety breath. Rebecca says, I have a question. Say, for example, you feel alone and felt this for a while, say like at school or work, and you want to speak to someone, but you are scared. What should you do? It's an excellent question, Rebecca. I think the answer might be different for every one of us. Here's my answer. Eric Point says, Rebecca, I totally get that. If you want to talk to somebody, just don't feel needy, more interested. You know, Dale Carnegie wrote a book years ago, decades ago, man, lifetimes ago, How to Win Friends and Influence People. And it was about connection. It was about asking questions. For me, what I would start with is my own exploration of what is it that is scaring me. And when you ask yourself, what is that scaring me? And what makes me think that it will happen? If I can put my finger, I can put my thoughts on what I think is the worst thing that might happen by talking to someone, chances are it's not going to happen. we created a situation in our mind of, if I talk to this person, this might happen, this might happen, and this might happen. And we never ever consider none of that might happen. Maybe you'll have an interesting conversation. And if you're interested, like Eric Point said, if you're interested, everyone loves to talk about themselves. Ask key questions. Show them that you are interested in them and let them talk. And as they're talking, actively listen. Don't plan your next question. Listen to what they're saying. And most importantly, relax, relax, and relax. She says, Rebecca, you are attractive in many ways. I'm surprised. I would most certainly seek you for companionship. It's so nice, Shirley. Eric Point says, ask the people about themselves. And that is a great opportunity to start conversation. Absolutely, it is. I hope some of that helps, Rebecca. But never not be yourself, Rebecca, at the same time. Absolutely. That's the key to relaxing. If you're trying to be something other than you are, you'll find that you're not relaxed. You find that you're tense. If you find that you are tense, if you are stressed, then that's a sure sign that you're not being yourself. It says, thank you, Jacob. I'm going to try and up my game. I'm inspired by all of you legends. Did anyone see Jared Jim? He did 700 weighted squats. Legend. So I agreed to do 500 squats, even though I hate squats. Most people with common sense hate squats. I have very little common sense because I absolutely love squats. One of my favorite burpees workout is any workout where I do a squat chaser. Matching your pumps with the squat reps. Hey, Jessica, how are you, my friend? It says, Rebecca, all of this is easier said than done. Initially, but once you start talking, I think things start going easier. It's that initial, you feel you got to break the ice. I got to say something interesting to get their attention. The great secret, like I said, people they love questions about themselves and they love to offer information about themselves, not in a bad way. They're just flattered. Someone is taking an interest. Everyone wants someone to take an interest in them. So if you're that person, good night, Lee. Lee, thank you so much. Folks, I bid you all a great day and evening and good night. See you all tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Lee. Just kind of says, I'd rather do squats than burpees. I can understand that. Man, if you did burpees though with a squat chaser, you did rounds of 25, and every 25 reps, you did 2 or 3 pull-ups. Even if you just got 100 reps, man, you got an awesome workout. This was way back in the early burpee community days. Everyone did squat chasers. Thank you, Kat. What do we got? Poor little guy. Sorry. Guys, go check out Kat's short. Oh man. I love you, Kat. Go check out her short, please. Tears. Kat, you are an angel. Teresa says, Yogi, are you all right? I'm all right, Shirley. Kat just dropped a beautiful, beautiful short that she made. She, she had a bird hit her window, and she was so distraught. The little bird might not survive, and you'll see it in the video, the short that she made. Yeah, I know. I was staring. It looked like I was staring out in space. Julie says we would all love to hug you, Rebecca. Absolutely. Hey, Daniel. Hey, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. I couldn't help. I needed to watch it, Kat. I needed to watch it now. Kat says, "Thank you. Watch it later." I hope everyone here watches it now. He says, "Yogi, there's no need for thanks. Just know all is well, and all will be well." It's hard not to say thanks to you, Lee. You're such a good guy. Eric says, Rebecca, I totally get it. What you're saying, you are friends with mature adults. Well, mature. um, I think Eric's stretching that a little bit. Semi-mature. Some of us. If y'all are going to win in the long run, absolutely. You just happen to be a little more mature for your age, and that's a good thing. Like Eric was saying, that's really a good thing. Jared says, I know we need to start doing burpees. Never done them. Looks hard, but good fun. I see a lot of you doing them. I'm only doing burpees as my warm up, unless Jace makes me do more. Jacob says, I mainly use burpees for active recovery and conditioning now. I do 2 or 3 times a week. I won't get any weight if you do them every day. I still do them every day, and I have for I don't know how many, but it's getting close to 1,200 days probably. I used to do hard workouts every single day. I still would be, but not what I need right now with the kettlebells. It's good conditioning, it's good warm up. So on my in between days with the kettlebells, I do a little bit more. Yes, I'm keeping the streak going. Rebecca says, I mean, say if I want to just speak to someone like a teacher who I'm not close to, but are nice and good and want to speak, just open up to them and but are scared. How do I approach that? So Rebecca, it's okay to be scared. Mohammed says, thank you so much, Yogi. You're welcome, Mohammed. So Yep, Eric, good point. Excellent. Rebecca, yes, that's life. It's going to be tough and awkward, but at the same time, very rewarding. But it's only going to be tough and ring the bell, says Shirley. It's only going to be tough and awkward at first. Thank you, Shirley. So, Rebecca, it's going to be awkward, but that initial step, you're going to have doubts. You're going to be a little scared. You're going to be nervous. Take a few breaths, center yourself, and once you start talking, Rebecca, how do you feel when you're racing? How do you feel when you get to the um, starting line or right before you get to that starting line? For me, hanging out in the crowd with runners before the race was the worst time. I was apprehensive. I didn't want to make small talk. I was ready to race. But once I got to the line, once I was ready to start running, once I was running, everything was fine. The exact same thing. Once you start talking, once you listen to their response, the conversation takes an energy of its own. Trust that that will happen. Shirley says, Rebecca, I think there are YouTube videos where you can coach you and give you practice. And Rebecca, you can practice anywhere. There are a lot of lonely people in the world, a lot of cashiers who never feel seen. Thank you, Adam. A lot of cashiers, a lot of people working in stores, a lot of bus drivers, a lot of regular people who never feel seen, never feel like anyone stops to have a conversation with them. Perfect to practice with. Practice talking to people. Practice with easy people. And then work your way up. Hey, Abigail. Good to smile, Rebecca. You got this. Okay, you're a super mega awesome legend. You are a legend. I never forget that. Okay, believe in yourself. You can achieve anything. Jessica says you're awesome. I like tattoos because they're conversation starters. It's true. Rebecca's or Abigail's doing amazing. That's awesome. Abigail is one of our singing superstars. Danny says happy birthday to Abigail. Happy birthday, Abigail. I'm glad you had an awesome birthday. I was a very, very shy kid with a speech impediment, having an eye issue, among other stuff. I don't know what was worse with all of that, being shy or having a speech impediment. Not only was being shy like a barrier of reaching out to people, I felt that even if I did reach out to people, uh, I was going to get mocked. I was going to get laughed at. And sometimes I was. Often I was. This is the 1970s, a decade that lacked a little bit of sensitivity. Rebecca says, thank you, Yogi. And everyone, I appreciate this helps a lot. Sorry to didn't dampen the mood at all. Hey, Rebecca, if you can't tell, we all love to reach out to each other. We all love to help each other. We all love to love each other. Just as I talk to too many people for work. Man, nowadays, I talk to people. It's my job. It's my income. You would think teaching meditation, where you just be quiet, it would be like the easiest thing in the world. I'd only have to say uh, 2 words: be quiet. 3 words: be quiet, meditate. That'll be $495. Um, but it takes a little bit of explanation. And then I come here and I talk 3 times a day incessantly. But it wasn't easy for me. It wasn't easy for me to break through that fear. And I still have it. It's still here, it's still present. But being afraid of something is no reason not to do something. Eric says, Rebecca, you didn't dampen the mood at all. We all went through this, Rebecca. That's why we know that you're going to succeed. Sometimes you can just tell. Eric Lapointe is nailing it tonight. Abigail says, birthday song. Hawk says, happy birthday. Kat says, we love you, Rebecca, and we love being your cheering squad. Absolutely. Kat says, slow, sweet Abigail. Jacob says, you got my friendship always, Rebecca. Abigail says, let's have a party. You know what, Abigail? It's always a party with you, my friend. You always bring such joy into every single live stream. Danny says, just for Josh, for on wheels, do you want McDonald's food? Did I miss Josh? Hey, Abigail, are you going to sing on Friday? Kat says, I can't help but they're showing up on my feed, Eric Lapointe, and they're pretty dang awesome. Eric says, I've been very busy these days and I appreciate all of you. 100% we'll get back to all of you. Yeah, Eric always does. Kat says her power is going out. We're going to wrap things up in just a minute. He says, I watched Short Cat. I said, all will be okay. Jared says, I had a cheat meal. You earned a cheat meal. If you do 700 squats, it's no longer a cheat meal. And you get a large doner kebab, large cheeseburger, large chicken burger. Need a feast. Don't worry, I clean most of the time. He says hi to Abigail. Jacob says, all right, Mr. Yogi brother, hope you're rest well. Thank you, Jacob. And blessings to all in the chat. Thank you for having me on your live stream the second time today. Thank you for being here the first and the second time, Jacob. Abigail says, let's have a birthday song. All right, how about I sing happy birthday and then we're going to call it a night. It says, yo, Yogi, why'd you say kebab? Like, how did I say it? I didn't know there was an actual way of saying kebab that could be. Now you got me. You got me thinking. I'm gonna have to watch my. I've never watched the live stream all the way through of me before, but I'm gonna have to go back and watch it to find out why did I say it like that. Danny says, Yogi, I think the rain is here. It's here for us too, Danny. Jessica says, love you, Eric, and all. Love you too, Jessica. Kat says, how am I supposed to say kebab? It's a good question. How am I supposed to say it? Seppa says, it's not kebab. Did I say kebab? Huh. All right. We're going to sing for Abigail. Then we're going to call it a night. Rebecca says, you're saying it like, so you're saying I say it different than you. Anyway, here goes. Kat says it's your accent, Yogi. Gotcha. Anyway, I'm going to sing for Abigail, and we're going to call it a night. You ready, Abigail? This is for you, my friend. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abigail. Happy birthday to you. There you go. All right, guys. I'm calling it a night. Take care.